Good evening, everybody. You know what? I don't like to brag, but I did roll up here tonight in my 1997 Dodge Neon. Settle down, people. Yeah, she's seen better days, but I try to like gussy it up, you know? I say she's kind of like a lot of women in LA, because she looks fine on the outside. She's just all effed up on the inside. The worst part is I don't have a CD player, so I'm always listening to the radio. And I'm one of those people that never know the lyrics to songs, right? I'm always that girl that's like, all the hum in the hum, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. I don't know what he says. But the worst is when you think you know the words to a song, and you've been singing it that way for years. And it's not until you're with a friend singing along and they turn to you and they go, what did you just say? Oh, and your mind's like, yeah, that didn't quite make sense to me either. Case in point, I was with my friend from growing up and we were singing that song from Flashdance, What a Feeling. Awesome song. You know, what a feeling, keep believing, you can have it all, now you're dancing for your life. Cut to me, take your pants off and make it happen. My friend's like, are you retarded? It's take your passion. Take your passion and make it happen, Claudia. But I was like, did you see the movie? She took those pants off a lot. My lyrics made total sense. Yeah, oh, but I do like the 80s movies, right? They're fun, they're good times. One of the best ones, Footloose, right? Awesome. I loved it, loved a little Ren McCormick, the tough guy from Chicago, stirring stuff up, but while keeping to a very diligent gymnastics practice. I saw it again, I'm like, what? Nothing says tough guy like a white guy in a unitard on a pommel horse. And then his other practice, because when Ren got mad, when Kevin Bacon couldn't handle anymore, he's got to dance. He's got to go to a grain mill. You can't hold me down, preacher man. I'm like, Ren was a little gay. Although I like Footloose because it's the only movie where the bad guy is Christianity. Random. But awesome soundtrack. Love it. Kenny Loggins, awesome. But there are those songs, you know, when you're in the car and you don't realize because you've been singing along to them that it's actually a song you hate. Does that ever happen to you? You know? Like the other day I was in my car, couldn't stop. I know all the words to this song. Do you like pina coladas? Making love in the rain. Yeah, he's not much into health food, but he's into champagne. Some guy drinking pina coladas and into champagne? I hope you're on a gay cruise. Seriously. Ladies, we can drink the pina coladas. Gentlemen, you can't order drinks that are a scent of a lotion or a jelly bean flavor. No, you can't do it. What else is going on? Oh, I was driving around Pasadena the other day, and I was right beside a school bus. And yes, it was tough times, but I did have to ride a school bus growing up. Or as I like to call it, that driving death machine. Those things were scary. I had a bus driver that looked like Corky from Life Goes On. You know what? There were no seatbelts back then. You know what? I had seen Superman. This thing was going down. I used to sit next to the fattest little boy I could find. And people thought that I was nice. And I'm like, no. I'm gonna use fatty as a human airbag when we crash. Corky's man in the front door, don't trust him. It was always the burnout losers in the back seat, don't trust them near the emergency exit. What else are you gonna do? How are you gonna get out? Oh, but it's surrounded by windows, Claudia, you can get out a window. Remember the bus windows? Fatty, I can see safety. It's just way over there. And if it wasn't the actual bus crashing that scared me, there were always those kids that sat on like the last 3 rows of the bus, you know, that had repeated 4th grade already once or something. Like we had Jackie Tamagugula. Didn't make up that name. And one day on a school trip, I had to sit next to her. And I'm just thinking, you know, just don't make eye contact with her, right? I just won't engage in any conversation. And she turned to me and she's like, "You're a whore." I was 8. I didn't even know what whore meant. She gave me no context clues. It's not like they teach those words on Sesame Street. There's no Grover going, huh, or, whore. No, I had nothing. But I was sometimes just an unlucky kid. I was always sort of like, you know, tripping or spilled something, or I was always into like playing the keyboard. Yeah, it wasn't cool. So sometimes when I look back, I think we all should do this if you're ever having hard times in your life. Blame your parents, right? Oprah taught me well, as far as I'm concerned. But I think it all started around the 3rd grade, because I was at a fair with my dad and my big sister Alexandra. And there was this machine, and you could go up and find out the literal meaning of your name, right? And my sister Alexandra, we type in her name, and it pops out, "Protector of Mankind," from Alexander the Great. I'm like, wow, go Alex, rock on. Let's type Claudia. This is gonna be awesome. One word spits out. Lame. My name means lame. From the Roman Emperor Claudius, apparently. I burst into tears, as you do. That was a little shattering. And my dad's like, "No, honey, no. Claudius was a brilliant man. The people just thought that he was stupid because of his club foot, his stutter, and his hair lip." What? Did they know about this? This sounded worse than whore. Was this a plan because they were aware? Was it like, we have protecting of mankind, we will give her Gimpy to look after? I was like, if this was a joke, you know, you could have just gone the full 9 yards and called me, I don't know, retardius. All right, my name is Claudia Maitlin-Harris. Thank you very much, you guys. You've been a great audience.